Here at Maxwell Field, we saw another gargantuan battle between Linfield and Cal Lutheran, with the 7th-ranked Wildcats getting the better of the 16th-ranked Kingsmen in this one, 24-14. Linfield was breaking in some new players on offense today, and getting the running game going was going to be a huge part of winning this game, and they managed to do that, rushing for 256 yards, averaging 5.8 yards a carry as a team, with the running attack being led by Josh Hill, the career-high 24 carries for 164 yards and 2 touchdowns, in placement of Aaron Williams, the senior running back. Linfield totaled 409 yards on the day, but they were hampered by inefficiencies in the passing game as first-time starting quarterback Mickey Inns, replacing graduated senior Aaron Bomey, completed just 9 of 24 passes for 122 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks that were in the Cal Lutheran red zone when they were driving for scores. Buddy Saxon led the team in receptions of 4 catches for 33 yards, and DJ Wiersma led the team in receiving yards of 43 on 2 receptions. Drew Fisher led an outstanding Linfield defense today with 8 tackles, a late-game interception, and several big bone-jarring hits on receivers as they caught the ball. For Cal Lutheran, they had 342 yards of offense, but had a hard time punching in scores on Linfield's stout defense. They were led by their quarterback, Lawton Slayer, who went 19 of 30 for 220 yards and a touchdown, but 2 costly interceptions, including the last one with 2:30 to go when they were trying to come back against Linfield. Daniel Moser, who was the star of last year's opening game against Linfield with 202 yards and 3 touchdowns, was contained today with 16 carries for 55 yards and no touchdowns. He did have 5 receptions for 46 yards, though. And all-conference receiver Eric Rogers led Cal Lutheran with 4 catches for 91 yards and a touchdown. Linfield has some work to do in the passing game, but if they can't get that figured out with their running game and defense, they're going to be probably a top 5 team by season end. And Cal Lutheran, even though they lost today, they looked every bit like the number 16 team in the country that they are, and frankly, that ranking might not be high enough by the end of the season. It'll be interesting to watch these 2 teams as the rest of the year goes on. I'm Justin Derby for Wildcat Spread 40.